Hello, scrappers. Thought I'd tear down a dishwasher. Now, some of you, I believe, some of your yards will take the dishwasher as is. Yards here in Oklahoma, they don't like all that plastic, and they fuss about it. So, see if I got a wrench big enough. One thing, I got a couple pieces of brass right here, so it's probably going to take a 3/4. That's 11/16. So, got one hanging up here. Yeah, 3/4. So right away, I kind of like to try to break it loose. And the piece below it's brass too. I usually like to do it while it's on the machine. It gives me a little more leverage. Anywho, trying out my new GoPro. It's a Hero 7 Black. Came in last night. Hope to get the 5th. I'm supposed to get the microphone and all that good stuff. So okay, now get the drill and my bits, mainly the 1/4-inch bit. I always like putting this up here on the magnet. That way I know where it's at. I lose those things so much, it's crazy. It doesn't seem like that thing's wanting to go in like it should, but I don't know. Might be just me. I usually just cut this with this rubber hose with my side cutters. And when I took that off, the brass piece went flying. It's over here on the floor. Yeah, it's pretty cold outside today. Wind's blowing. Be all right if the wind wasn't blowing. But so I got all the doors shut here and got the heater blowing over my direction. So I guess that part's done. Probably about the best thing on these. You got that little bit of brass, and you got the wire, and then you got your motor. So I'll break that loose later. Those things are full of copper, if you don't already know. I got a bunch of them here. I got a little box full in the other room. Okay, I'll go ahead and, of course, you know, the yard's like you cleaning all these little plug-ins off too, so got a little rain last night, so this is a little bit wet. I usually pull these springs off of the doors. And you gotta tear into that door because there's a lot of wire inside there. Get the wire off this motor. Cut it here. And it runs up into that box there. Doesn't seem to want to pull through. I'll probably take that box open here later. Got a couple wires right here. And another one there. Okay, that's all the wires loose for now. And then we'll go ahead and it seems to be bigger than a 1/4 inch. Okay. I'll trade over to this side unless it's metric. Hey, what you doing, Mitch? You come to help? Yeah, that one found the floor, didn't it? Yeah, you good kitty. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Go ahead and break it down kind of small so it loads better. Go ahead and see if I can buzz those two off of there. Hopefully. Apparently different size. Yep. Oh, this thing just acting up. Unless I got the wrong. May just be full of dirt. It looks like a lot of dirt coming out of that thing. Yeah, it feels better. Yeah, let me try a 1/4 inch on that and see if it fits. So while I got it in that position, might as well grab them. Usually on these I try to just grab and pull real hard and quick. Sometimes they'll break loose. Of course this one comes out without no problem. I got a little bit of insulation or noise muffler or something. Ah, free fork. What do you know? Yeah, toss that over there. Trying to see what kind of screw head that takes. I can't quite see it. I'll lay this thing on its side and I should probably use the corded one. Yeah, this battery's about dead. It's down to one light. So put it up there to charge. Cut that little tab off of there. Then we'll do the other side. Sounds like that wind's getting it out there. Sometimes you cut them and that thing will come right off of there, but not this time. Okay, let me get my eyes down here. Turn on this other light, see if that helps any. Find the buttons. There we go. So I can see what. Okay, it's a Torx. That's what I thought. Grab my little handy dandy bit set. Yeah, let's try a 25. Nope, doesn't want to fit. It's probably a 20. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, you only got to really do one side. I'll get that piece here in a minute. Yeah, the front of the door came off. That's convenient. Yeah, you get a lot of plastic in these. Like I said, that's why the scrapyards don't really like them. And this piece here is magnetic, so it's probably magnetic stainless, so that'll just go in the tin. And we got the other one over here on this basket. Sometimes these doors you want to check, because sometimes they're aluminum. This one is not. This one is tin. Try to put it in the bottom of that wheelbarrow. Yeah, like I say, we've got a lot of plastic here, and then you got a little bit up here in the controls. Got small Torx there. Now usually, yeah, let's go ahead and get this done. Got a 3/4 inch wrench again. For these pieces right here, hold your heating element in. Now they got a name for these heating elements. Some yards will buy them, from what I understand, pay a pretty good price. The yard I use doesn't. I need to check some of the other yards around and see if they do. So if they do, I'll start saving them and taking them there. If they don't, I'll just throw it in with the shred or the tin. But I'll see what I can find out. Okay, we got a Torx right there. But since I got a Torx on here, I'll see if it's the same size. Yep. Since it's already on the drill, go ahead and use it. And I gotta pull that plug out of the way to get to that fourth one. It'd be nice if that would just pull right off, but it doesn't. But honestly, usually you get these out and you got that big piece of other stuff there that you don't really need. And I usually have to take a Sawzall with a long blade anyway. So I think I'll just do it now and not have to mess with it. Just get right down here between the motor. There it is. And then basically all we gotta do now is pull those 4 out, and that'll be cleaned up. I'll do that here in a few minutes. Open this thing back up. Or maybe I should see about trying to... Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll get the door completely off of there. Be easier to handle. And I'll... Yeah, for tearing these down, you pretty well need an angle grinder and a Sawzall. So, because you're going to have to cut right through here too. Not sure if that went all the way through or not. The blade's getting kind of small. Okay, it did go all the way through. There's that piece. Okay, now I got screws coming through right here. So what you do, get you a small screwdriver or something. This is good gasket material, so if you need a gasket around something, it's nice and spongy. So might be worth hanging on to if you need a gasket around something. Now these are Torx. I still have the Torx bit in there. This happens to be the same size. Apparently I only have about 4 of them here, 1 on each side here, and 2 up here where the latch is, where the door latch was. Well, still have the one side, it just fell off. Small piece of tin. Now this piece, unscrew that, and that piece comes off. I don't know what that deal is, but now on these, magnet does not stick, so got some good stainless there. Looks like we got a rivet here and a rivet here. So I should have cleaned this workbench off a little before I started this video, I guess. But that's all right. Stick the motor over here for right now. Get my specialty bits over here, put them on the scale. Set that heater on the floor since I'm not using it anyway. And now we'll see if we can't get these rivets out of here. Okay, there's that piece of stainless. Clean stainless. I got a barrel in the other room. I guess I can, yeah, I'll just set it here for now. I'll take it in there later. I'll take this door, put it up here. And I believe I got to go to a smaller size. Yep, smaller Torx. Try a 15. Yeah, I think 15 is going to work. Hey, if you're liking this video, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you're finding it entertaining or educational, which I do a lot of loads I take to the scrapyard. What does it weigh? What does it pay? A lot of these are just clips. They just pop open. Might be easier if I got a little screwdriver. Put that down there. Here's a big pry bar. More trash. So I need to get that out today because tomorrow's garbage day. So I gotta A couple TV sets I'm going to try to get tore down today too and get that in the dumpster. Okay, there's our wire. Nice little chunk of wire. So I think I'll run it out to my barrel real quick. Probably might get wind noise on the mic here, so if I'm I may take that in one of these days or start another one. Got plenty around. Okay. Guess wind blew that over. Now this frame, I believe, is all steel. Yep. And we've got this plastic piece in it. A couple chips on that circuit board, so I'll go ahead and get it out. Looks like I might need a quarter wrench again, but the torque's been away. Yeah, we're just about done. Well, like I was saying, please subscribe if you're enjoying this. Hit that like button. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more videos as they come out. Be notified. Looks like we've got these little tabs here that are holding the board in. Yeah, you know what? Make it easy. That should make it easier to get that out of there. If I get a hold of it. There we go. More plastic. Got another circuit board over there. I'll put that with it. And you can pop that piece of plastic off there if you want. Scrapyard's not going to fuss about a little bit of plastic. But if you want to really clean it up, you can take it off. A lot of times I do. I mean, yeah, it's just about all there is to it. Chances are it'd probably fall off before it all came off the trailer anyway. Now I'll show you what I do with the tub. Which sometimes I use some of these tubs out in the outside to store stuff in. Get a lot of little stuff and whatnot. Which we got those other screws out too. They're on the side, so that will come off now. Got a couple of those that pretty well fill the dumpster. Here's that heating element. So I got another one around here somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it. So yeah, I'll hang it up there. Yeah, what I do with these now, I go in the corners. Yeah, I got. Of course, it's got to be difficult during the video. Screws laying in there, which I should be checking these screws too, because those stick, but sometimes they're stainless, so yeah, I know it's a little time consuming, but it conserves space in the dumpster. One other thing, yeah, we still got these little brackets here, which I'll get them in a minute. Yeah, let me just cut that one this way. Okay, oil can fell. And now I'll just get the check them with a magnet, and unfortunately they stick. But might as well get them off of there if I can. Anyway, that's how I tear these things down and how I save space on these. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video, and if you're not subscribed, please do hit that the thumbs up like button, share it with your friends. So I get busy on those TVs and Then I'll get all this trash out to the dumpster and take that metal out to the storage bin. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.